Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hiya, all the things by Tumbili Studios. In this video, I will be taking you to one of my most favorite places in the whole world. I'm hoping we'll be able to catch a sunset or sunrise, depending on the time I get there. So yeah, join me. Dun, 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 dun. I want to listen to music.
Cause we still alive.
Boom! No big. I feel like pop. I shoot my shot. Brr, brr, brr.
Coming in.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow. Just like the demeanor.
Hey, 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 hey.
They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call up, but just like I'm rapping. I know we left you, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Ladies and never like.
So, let's talk a bit. Because I'm driving, I will not be looking at the camera. Don't want to be in trouble. I want to tell you guys why this is one of my favorite places in the whole world. Before we even get there, so I really like high places. Like, first of all, a place you have to climb to, and a place where you can see a lot of like the scenery or the savannah, or like kind of like Pride Rock in Lion King, how Pride Rock was just above everybody. So that's a thing with me. I don't know why. I just enjoy like climbing up hills, climbing up places, and sitting there and just watching. So that's one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite places in the world. Second, the scenery just takes my breath away. I'm not sure if it's been raining, but when it rains, the place that we're going to in this video just becomes this beautiful luscious green, and it's just the most beautiful. It's like earth comes alive once it rains. So I'm not really sure if we're gonna find that, because it hasn't been raining much. It's been really cold, hence my hoodie. It's been really cold, somewhat dry. The sun has been peering out just a little bit to just remind us, oh, I'm here, don't forget about me. Wow, this traffic is a lot. DJ Neptune, hey. So anyway, it's beautiful. The scenery is beautiful, and I spent a lot of time writing songs in this place, praying, crying. Sometimes I take a nap. It was kind of like my spot, and I used to go there with like my really close friends, and we'd sit and chat, and I don't know if we ate there. I don't think we did. But this is just like a place that I go to relax and debrief, or I used to go to relax and debrief. Yeah. So I have a question for you. Do you have a place that you go to that just completely relaxes you? Where is that place? Maybe you shouldn't tell us in the comments below. Tell us like features of that place, because now if you tell us where it is, we might just come there and look for you and chill with you, and then it's going to be your spot. You get what I'm saying? So definitely write below in the comments, like, where's that place you go to and you just completely feel relaxed and you unwind away from everyone, away from life and people's expectations and stress. If you don't have a place like that, I feel like the comment section would be a really good place for ideas of like places that would work for you. So if you don't have a place like that, even you write, so that we help you figure out what kind of place that would be. I feel like for a lot of people who say that they're introverts, this is like this is your survivors, this is part of your survivor starter pack, a place to just go away from everyone. And I don't know about you, but sometimes one may feel guilty, like you just want to be away from people, but then you feel guilty at the same time. You're just like, oh man, but does this make me a bad person? No, it does not make you a bad person to just want a break from human beings, because human beings can be tiring, you know. Oh, it was an accident. That's why there's so much. Okay, it wasn't that bad. So anyway, I was saying, for introverts, you don't need to feel guilty. Just go. Sorry. Just go where you're going. Go and chill, go and rewind, go and fill yourself up. For extroverts, I don't really know if they need like a place to unwind. For ambiverts, people who are extroverted and introverted, I feel like if you're an ambivert, I feel like you are the ones who need this like secret place, because when the introvert in you calls you and just snaps you out of your, oh my gosh, I'm around people, you need that place. So yeah, do the thing. Let me know. Please comment below and tell us, do you have a secret place? Are you an introvert? Are you an ambivert? Are you an extrovert? Are you none of them? For me, I think I used to be an extrovert until I stopped being an extrovert. I find there's an introvert in me who's just evolved and flourished. Kwanza with COVID and isolation. Iko nini? We stay at home. For me, isolation really, the COVID thing, especially in 2020, really surprised me. I thought I would miss the outdoors and like want to be among people, but I really didn't. I was super okay with just being at home, doing my own thing, coming up with different concepts, creating content, learning video editing. I just enjoyed being by myself. Maybe a little bit more than I should have enjoyed, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy people's company and hanging out with people. I do that. I do enjoy it, and I think I'm good company when I'm good company. But for a lot of 2020, I was just by myself at home with my family. I wasn't alone. But I didn't mind the whole, you know what, don't come, stay where you are. I didn't mind it much. This is like my first proper vlog, because in the other 2 vlogs I've posted, it's been very focused. But I find vlogs are usually very filanga free. I'll take you where I'm going, etc., that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's been a lot of traffic. I thought I left in good time. I'm really doubting if you'll see the sunset. Also because of the clouds, but also because of time. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. No, please let me pass. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is the one time I'm actually appreciating the fact that when you look at the steering wheel, the top, there's actually space. I've never even thought about that, because if there wasn't space, like, how would you guys see me? Okay, so I'm so hungry. I bought something to have like a mini picnic where we're going, but the way this traffic is, I might have finished what I bought. Whoa! Yeah, so we'll see. See ya! Let's talk about it. So you know how people are like driving their car. First of all, I'm not even in my car. Papa. And they just start saying deep things. These ones are fighting. Okay, guys. There's so much drama. There's so much drama on the road. Guy. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try and break down for you what I've just seen. So this Nduthi guy is arguing with some guy in a matatu, and they look like they're really shouting at each other. I was supposed to be saying something deep, but let me just finish. So then the next thing, I'm seeing the guy in the matatu with like a crutch, and he's lifting it, and he's trying to poke the Nduthi guy, and then the Nduthi guy has just driven off. Why are Nduthi people so mannerless? Kwanza nowadays, not all of them. I'm not saying all Nduthi people are mannerless, but like a lot of them have destroyed the reputation of their type, their kind. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So people are driving, someone's driving in the car just spitting gems, spitting facts. And then in my mind I thought, well, what do you have to tell the people that are just watching you driving? You don't have anything to tell them that's important? Then I was like, maybe I do. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been... First of all, I don't even know if you reached this part in the video, but if you have, thank you so much. God bless you. Just like, give yourself a pat on the back and like this video, because you figured here. Good job. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been wrestling with what it means to hear God speak. Oh my gosh, have you just rolled your eyes because I'm talking about God? Don't roll your eyes because I'm talking about God. Come back. Anyway, so first of all, I believe that God talks to us individually, through His Word, through song, through like direct, I was going to say direct message, but like speaking to you in your mind, or through a person, which I think a lot of people have abused. Sana single people coming to tell you, oh, God told me that you're my wife. Did He tell me, or did He just tell you? You know. But I genuinely believe that like God sends a message to you through people. Sometimes He uses very different methods, a variety of methods. And I've just been wrestling with like, how do you know that it's really God talking to you, and not your mind, and not your desires or yourself? How do you verify that it's God's voice? Like, what are the signs you need to look out for? That's something I've really been wrestling with, trying to figure out, trying to read about, and I'm just curious if anyone has any information on that could just give me some insight, help me know, help me see, or tell me about your experiences. Have you heard God's voice? Has what He has told you made sense to you, not made sense to you, etc. I'm just curious to know if you ever wonder, like, what does God's voice sound like, and how do I know it's actually Him talking to me? Yeah, basically that's what I want to talk about in this segment of the drive. I'll see you in a few. Traffic is kind of moving, but it's still heavy traffic because I guess it's evening and people are going home. So we've arrived. We've arrived at our destination. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh yeah, I also wore my mask because I'm about to go outside. So yeah. So, haven't yet finished the climb, but I'm panting so much because I'm so unfit. Anyway, so let me show you what I need to climb. Words of them who say it, to see the view, you gotta climb the climb. So let's go. Here we are. Scenery is beautiful. I didn't finish eating everything, or rather I didn't eat anything, so I've left that tank in the shot because remember what he said earlier about like going like climbing to really high places. That was one of the places I climbed once upon a time. So if you haven't figured it out yet, we are in Athi River, home to Daystar University. I'm actually on my former campus, and if you listen to my podcast, then you know a lot of the guests I've had on there I met at Daystar, at this place. So I've had a lot of conversations up here at the rocks, because in the rocks. I've had a lot of conversations here. I've had a lot of moments of reflection and prayer. I wrote some of my songs over there, like under the tank. This is a really special place to me, and I'm so grateful to God that He created a place like this where I can come see the sun set, see His creation, and I just feel really close to God here. I don't know how I'm going to eat and talk. This is like a mukbang vlog, road trip type. So yeah, this is one of my favorite places in the whole world, and I get to share that secret with you guys. I don't know, when I come up here, I just think about God, and I think this is such an important time for me to be here because, like I had said earlier, I've been wrestling with what it means to hear God and to know that He's the one speaking to you and not your own thoughts or desires or fears. It looks so serious. It's because of the sun in my eyes. Anyway, yeah, so enjoy the sunset with me as, I don't know, just reflect on your life, I guess. I don't know why do you watch my videos? By the way, why do you watch my videos? Please comment down below. Why do you watch my videos? And are we friends in real life, or did you meet me online? I don't know. I'm really curious to know why do you watch my videos? If you've made it this far, Chicky, you're a real one. You're a real one. Okay, let me just eat and watch the sunset. Okay, so before we watch the sunset, for real, there's something I want to share about this place and a lesson I learned here. So when I went to university, I really didn't want to come to Athi River. I didn't want to come to Daystar. You know, that's such a huge part of my story. But I learned this place taught me to acknowledge the beauty of things and of spaces that I don't even want to be in. And so sometimes you find yourself in life, in a place or with people who are not harming you, they're not bad, but you don't want to be here, you don't want to enjoy it. There's nothing good about this place, but I promise you there's something that you can look forward to. These treasures, even in the mud, even in the murk, even in the things that you don't want to do or don't like to do. And so the rocks is that place for me here in Athi, as well as a lot of other things that I came to discover. But I just want to encourage somebody who is feeling about where they are in life, like maybe you'll find something if you look hard enough, or if you choose to look at life with like gratefulness or whatever, you'll find something that you enjoy. You'll find something that makes all of this yuckiness worth it. And I couldn't have figured that out without the friends that God gave me, without the perspective and the relationship I had with God. He helped me see that there was good even in this badness. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I see you in the next one. Bye.